clippity clap. I want to create a fire/sun team. However, unfortunately, this is apparently very much harder than creating a rain team. There are just way more Pokemon that are beneficial towards the rain than they are to the sun. So I want to hop in and try and discuss some of my thoughts and see what you guys think. So I actually do have a slide for this. Oh wait, I just realized I can do stupid stuff. Nah, we'll just leave it. Alright, cool. Where is my slide slow? I went prepared. I came prepared. Where am I? I'm gone. Guys, help. I disappeared. As you can see, I wasn't that prepared. Nope, that is so wrong. There's a reason why all this stuff is together. Hi, we're back. Chat's just chilling over there, I guess. And apparently I've got my things. Let's hope that's definitely gonna cause some issues. Up again, I didn't think anything through smartly. I lost it. Alright, it looks like I didn't... Okay, I didn't prep as well as I hoped. So you know what? We're just gonna put it up here again. Yay! Alright, I'll just disappear for a bit. So, my goal, create a fire team. A fire and sun team. Thank you, Rose. I want to create a fire or sun team. I should have probably wrote that, but that is my goal. This is what I want to do. Because my goal, I want the badge. I want this fire badge. The fire gym leader thing, I want this. This is what I want. And, for this, I need to beat battles with said fire team. Unfortunately, I think the current one I've got is not giving me the results I currently want to achieve. It's not bad by any means, but it still has a lot of weaknesses. So what I want to achieve in this is have at least 3 fire-type Pokemon. That means no matter what, I have to at least bring 1 fire-type Pokemon into every battle. Because it doesn't matter if you bring 4 Pokemon battles. If you don't win with them, and you bring 4, it only counts as 1. Which is really annoying. I was really hoping just to count 4. So I want at least 3 fire-type Pokemon. There can be more, but I need at least 3. I need Pokemon that support and power the team and be able to work in the sun. Yeah, that's how Pokemon work. I've come to the realization, the best idea I can currently think of is manipulating speed to empower the Pokemon as well. Either I go for a much faster kind of team, being a Tailwind, Chlorophyll kind of team, or I go for a much slower one and rely on Trick Room, which allows me to utilize things like Torkoal very well. And if I want to make my other Pokemon go super slow, it should be super slow. It doesn't mean I have to worry about outspeeding things, but both can't work together. Like, if I did Trick Room, I might bring 1 fast Pokemon so that I have some kind of more speed control. And I can't really... And Torkoal doesn't work well in the other parts, but since I made that fire-type Heat Rock got added, so who knows? Maybe I can. These are currently all the fire-type Pokemon we're currently working with in Champions, the Megas included. And here are some just, as Pokemon I just thought could work, as well as some like strategies. I'm currently using Venusaur Chlorophyll, which is working very nicely. Obviously, if I switch to Trick Room, I don't know if Venusaur would work as well. I know it's not as the fastest thing, but I know that's what helped with Chlorophyll. I did think about Appleton for the Trick Room kind of set, allowing me to utilize Growth, so I can increase both my attack and special attack, and Thick Fat helps with obviously that I've got the sun out, so I can resist the fire type moves which are used against me. I do want Trick. If I don't need it. I don't want it. If I do want to use it, I need to look at specific mons. I think Slow King and Hatterene with some of the most interesting currently for Trick Room. Being able to set it, I think, quite nicely and utilize Sun with either Weather Ball, Mystical Fire. And the reason I think Chilly Reception might be good is just if I want to beat out other weathers like rain. Rain would really put a damper on all my things, while snow is less likely to dampen me. Plus, if I have Torkoal in the back and I use Chilly Reception or anything else with Drought, I can Chilly Reception out, send out the Sun Pokemon, resets the Sun, even if I had my own Sun out just then. And another thing is like Solar Power Pokemon, which I think is all the Charizard and Helios at the moment, but it could prove useful. I don't know how useful, but it is a use. Also Weather Ball. Weather Ball is pretty good, and Pokemon that learn Sunny Day is nice just so I can always have a way to set up Sun even without my Droughtmon. Now obviously the early Droughtmon currently are Torkoal, Ninetales, and Charizard Y. All have pros and cons, but yeah. This is what we're currently using, and I think this is where we have to try and create from here. Who's got ideas? Who's got ideas? Because I would love to hear them. Where is my thing? There it is. Get out of there. You're not supposed to be in alerts. There we go. That's currently where I think we're sitting with how I want to create this team. What do you think, guys, will be the best option for creating this? A team that utilizes speed with Tailwind and Chlorophyll, or a team that can utilize Trick Room, which means I get slower mons be faster, such as my Ember here and Incineroar. But also like things like Growth on Appleton. This is where I'm currently in my own predicament. Because I like Ember. Ember, my favourite mon. Gotta love him. I want to include him. If I want to utilize speed so much, it can be a bit things. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like, Tailwind, I have to verse other Tailwind things, which... at least some of them are alright without Tailwind, you know? Trick Room does help, but that is a turn set up for setting up Trick Room. And no Chlorophyll. But could allow stuff like Appleton, for example, to just get that Growth. Because Growth is +2 in Sunlight. Which could be good for Appleton. It's also like who do I want to have for that Trick Room, and what fire type Pokemon are staying on this team, and who am I bringing? I do think I can always make both and see which one I like more. Like, here's the thing, like, if I do like a Trick Room kind of team, I think these are the 3 fire mons I need to bring. Ember, I can decrease its speed, so he can be thingy, and I also get Sucker Punch with it, so even if I am slow, I can technically switch that. But it allows for incredible hard-hitting fire-type moves, especially in the Sun. Incineroar is just Incineroar. Do I need to explain why this is probably a very good option to bring? Even if it doesn't utilize its fire-typing. With Torkoal, now with Drought, with Heat Rock, allows its Drought to be way more great. And Trick Room would be very great to allow it to use Eruption or Lava Plume in the Sun and in moving first. Ninetales was the other option for Drought when not considering Charizard Y, because it was faster and would live more than Torkoal, it seemed. But I think with Trick Room, Torkoal would be able to gain some momentum again. Other Pokemon I considered. Skeledirge is good with Torch Song, but I don't know how well it is in a double battle setting. Expanding Force, I would need something like Psychic Terrain set, and yes, there's no. I need an entire mon for that, and even then it's not the best. I mean, no, Expanding Force is great, don't get me wrong, it's amazing there. I just don't think it's best for this kind of team. Charizard Y, here's another one. If I want to go with Mega Ember, it depends how I utilize Ember. Because I could use the absolute power demolition of Ember Life Orb. Or I can get a bit of extra attack and defense with Mega Ember. And then keep my Mega for Charizard Y. Which could set up the Sun whenever it wants again. But I don't know how well it would fit with already what I've got. And then obviously we've got the last two ones which need to be decided. If this is Trick Room side team, I don't know. Because I think I would need a Venusaur, which... Hey, hi Venusaur. I need a Venusaur which is way slower. And this was a slow Venusaur and Chlorophyll. Damn. It needs to be a Venusaur that is slow. Why is your attack not lowered? Why is it your speed? This is a terrible Venus. I'm surprised you did so well. But yeah, with Venusaur, it would be lower the speed and utilize that. Even then, 90 speed isn't bad compared to obviously what I've got over here. But then, obviously, like I said, I don't currently have it, but Appleton, like I mentioned, it would be pretty great. And I don't, unlike Rain, now that there's Meganium with Weather Ball, there's no way to have a good water type on. So you kind of have to work with that. If I go to Recruit, there we go. Meet new lineup, what the hell? Meet new Pokemon from this roster using the 2026 World's Commemorative Roster Ticket. Okay. I have it, I might as well. Forgot I got this. Hi Volcarona, there's another Charizard. I don't need another Charizard unless I really want to have a different Charizard. I've already got my Ashwodon, Golden Go. That feels like a good one to grab just for the sake of grabbing. Why the hell is it Pyro? Grimmsnell's good for light screens. Staraptor, maybe? I know Staraptor's used. Tyranitar is Tyranitar. And then there's... Is Mega Mawile out? I don't think it is yet. This is totally off topic of my fire thing. What should I choose out of these three? Should I go for the Firemon just to help? Or do I just grab something which is probably going to be harder for me to get? Or is just good? Because Golden Go is harder to get, but is incredibly good. Tyranitar is Tyranitar. Staraptor's decently around. Grimmsnell allows good screams. Screams? Well, it does make people scream, but... And then there's Charizard if I want another Charizard. That'd be 3 Charizards I have. 3! I don't think I need another Charizard. Otherwise I have 3 Charizard in Champions. I don't know, it's between Grimmsnell, Staraptor, Tyranitar, Golden Go. I think it should be Golden Go. Just because of how difficult Golden Go can be to obtain. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I can get Staraptor and Tyranitar pretty easily. Right, now I can see if anything else is here. This is what I came for. Now, hi Tyranitar again. Let's Torkoal, but already I've got a Torkoal. None of these benefit what I want to do. Sad. But should we... How do we feel about trying to create the Trick Room team? Like, here we go. Let's open the, Boop, 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 boop. This will do. It's fine. Just fix it just a little. Oh, I don't think I'm fixing it just a little. So, oh, where's chickens? There we go. Because obviously Blaziken I know is good. Blaziken is a good one, but that works I think for a faster team. Teams that can hit hard and fast, but the only concern will be defenses for Blaziken. What there. What would be the best trick room on? Boop. Champions, is this it? It'll work for what I need it. I need a Pokemon with Trick Room. If I want this to work. Mega Delphox is an option. I don't know. Oh, definitely not a good option with its speed. It'll just be, if I want Trick Room out first and then I damage Delphox, you know. Which sometimes, I know people do have the Trick Room be fast, just so they can set up it for the rest of the team. Masqueradica's Trick Room. I guess that makes sense. Not like I want to use that. I mean, it does get Protean, but it's very weak, frail, and is fast, so I'm not doing that. I think it really here is between, like I said, Slowking and a Hatterene. I think these would be the best options for this kind of team. I know there's Armarouge, but I don't think Armarouge. I don't think I can work Armarouge in. What do you guys think for Trick Room? Hatterene, Slowking, or something else I haven't considered? Like, I know Mega Starmie gets huge power, which means if I was to put Starmie in this team, even with some, I feel like it would still do a massive amount of damage. But it is just weakening Starmie, and I don't think that's good when your Pokemon are actively working against each other. Hold on, where's my boop. I'm just gonna do something real quick, but yeah, what do you guys think for the Trick Room? Can I do that? Why can't I do that? Come on. Trying to delete some of these damn messages, but it's not working. Damn it. Alright, we'll just have to live with the bot screens. Alright. Because what are the difference between Hatterene and Slowking? Because I think those are the ones I'm working with here. It gives them 3 other moves. Healer. What does healer does? 50% chance to cure Pokemon anticipation, which is bad, and Magic Bounce. Magic Bounce is pretty nice. Curious Maidens. On switching, this Pokemon allies have the stats change stages reset to 0. Negative or positive? Because I don't want positive. On temper, this Pokemon cannot be confused and is immune to Intimidate. Regenerator is probably the best one on there. If we go to Slow King Champions... I need Galarian. Where's Smogon? Does this work? What is this? Oh, it's just telling you. Okay, that's interesting. I know there's also the in-game builder thing. This one is a more offensive one with Life Armor. This one is more defensively with something. Always using Trick Room, which is exactly what we wanted to do. It seems like they always carry a Psychic move, Poison move, and then that's either Chill Reception or Protect. There's Helping Hand, which that's something we could consider. About Hatron. I mean Hatterini. Hatron's the other one. That's a Scraggy. Dazzling Gleam Protect, Psychic Trick Room. Dazzling Gleam Mystical Fire, Psychic Trick Room. Yeah, so it's just around the same thing here. We've got Life Orbs. Ooh, a lot of Life Orbs with the Hatterene. Always using a lot of Life Orbs as Focus Sash Fairy Wind. Okay. Then we need to look at the Pokemon that learn Growth, I think is a good one. Wait, Camerupt can learn Growth? Why can Camerupt learn Growth? We're bringing Camerupt and Trick Room, that'll be hilarious. I don't wanna, because Jesus Christ, water. What, give it the water berry? Growth. Camerupt sweep. A lot of it is just grass types. Flapple could be good if I wanted things. There's also Hydrapple. That's Appleton. There. I think the best bet is probably one of the apples. Even though I do think it's hilarious with Camerupt getting Growth for some reason, I don't think it'll be the best option. But it would be... oh, it would be interesting. Put that in my back notes for later. I think the option here is between Appleton and Hydrapple. Hydrapple... let's see. Kinda does everything I want Appleton to do, except for it has less HP. And it also doesn't get a thick fat. What do we think here? What do we think about the apple dragons here? Are they good? Are they good to use here? Set up a Growth and then see how much damage they do. Because I think it could be a good starting. Ooh, I don't know if it'll be a good starting pair. I was thinking of Trick Room, Growth, but then it would only be by 1. I need Sun, Trick Room, then Growth, which is a very... That is a very odd pairing. Because if I lose something, then the other thing goes down, you know? I need to make sure if it didn't get a Growth, it would still be alright. Like, what are my current weaknesses? Blech. I do think a grass type is still worth it. I think this will just be more execution for me. And I just don't want it so that one Pokemon dies, the entire strategy goes, you know? My voice, it's dying. Speaking of my own little slideshow, Heliolisk, is that an option worth looking at? I don't think it is. I guess we can look at Weather Ball. Mega Blastoise, go! Like Slowking can learn it, which is a good thing if I want to utilize it. It would also give me an Ice type move if I ever use Chilly Reception. That means I will be getting rid of a Psychic Poison move, which I don't think I want to do. But it is an option. Yeah, no one really needs... We all want to do something else with Weather Ball, so I don't think Weather Ball is really looking into it. Heliolisk. Let's look into Heliolisk. Might as well. Because I think it and Charizard have early Solar Power. There is Mega Houndoom, but I don't want Mega Houndoom. Would you be good? I don't... Looking at this, no. You've got a decent special attack and a decent speed, actually. You have no defenses. And you're too fast, I think, to work in Trick Room. Solar Power boosts it by 1.5, so it's not even double. Not even double a special attack, it's more... Where's double? I was considered double in this, I don't think it is. Maybe up to here. Probably here, wouldn't it? All you'd be doing is attacking water types as well. Flying types, yeah, would help with against the grass types I'd be dealing with. You could be annoying with Thunder Wave. But Thunder Wave might not be the best idea, because if you Thunder Wave Pokemon in Trick Room, then it becomes a lot faster. People have access. Yeah, video access. Alright, I think, do we want Appleton just so it resists incoming, or do I want Hydrapple? It's one of the apples. I think one of the apples will be good. I just don't know which apple. Where's that apple? That is an interesting proposition. The only problem I have with Masquerada... Oh, my Switch turned itself off. Boop. Need the music. Looking at Meowscarada. I know it has Protean, but if I want to work it with the Trick Room team, which is currently what we're looking at, it could maybe work in the speed kind of team. We're looking at in Trick Room, I don't know. My worry is how quickly that's going to get knocked out. To be fair, if Meowscarada was actually frailer, I might have considered it just because, well, Meowscarada's going to die anyway. But then you're using growth, you want it to live for 1 turn. And I think moves like, I don't know, does it get sword stance? It doesn't get sword stance. It gets nasty plot, but it's not using special attack. So yeah, I mean, growth would be its sword stance in Sun. Triple Axle still makes it weak to fire, which is another worry. So what moves would I give it? It'd be growth. It's illegal? I swear it said... Oh, guess Meowscarada can't learn growth at all. Hold on. Yeah, Meowscarada can't learn growth. Interesting. So yeah, it has less reason to be here, I think. It was an idea. I do think it would be nasty as well, with like basically a sword stance Meowscarada. Hardly no. Meowscarada cannot learn growth. And unfortunately, Protean only makes you whatever you use first. That's your type for the rest of the battle. So, a grass or an ice move will make me weak to fire still, which isn't the best. Then you want it. I know that sometimes you kind of have to work with the limitations, but I'd rather not have my Pokemon fighting each other, basically. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it's an idea. It's better in singles, definitely. Thing is, we can use Pokemon. I know that we can technically use some more Pokemon which are like Grass and Ice. I just don't think it's worth because of the whole I'm very weak to fire then. Which is weird because obviously I'm using my own fire, so who wants to use that, you know? It's why if I want to use a water type, it needs to be a strong water type that, one, doesn't rely purely on its water typing as well, or something like Starmie, Mega Starmie specifically, where it's able to maybe overpower it. Water Bubble is interesting. Hold on. Araquanid. There we go. See, I would suggest maybe Araquanid, but poor attack stat and Sun in Water Bubble Sun, I don't think that'll work. Yeah. If I had a better attack stat, it would be definitely considered. Out of the Trick Room users, what do you guys think? Hatterene or Slowking? Looking at a team planner here. What would it benefit more from? I guess... I think currently Galarian Slaw King. Because I am currently weak to I'm weak. I'm not weak. I'm neutral to Fairy. Slaw King, or you mean Slaw Bro? Because that is two different mons. I mean, technically we've got four of them. We've got the Galar forms, and then we've got the regular ones. And technically even the Mega. Because I don't see Slowbro at all. I see Slowking. Yeah. I think we'll go to where's what the hell's Slowking? It's in Johto. Yeah, I don't think I want to use Mega Slowbro. It'll just be dampened. That's not what you want from a Mega. With a Mega, you want him power, you know? What is this thing? I don't know. Ah, there we go. Also, we are incredibly weak to ground, so I need either immunity or something resist, which, to be fair, would be one of the dragon apples. The thing is, it's either this apple or that apple. Which apple do we want? The apple... I think technically Hydro Apple has better defenses, not by much, but has better defenses, but doesn't have as much HP. But allows for more attacking potential. Appleton has more HP and gets thick back. Appleton, alright. That leaves us for one more, I think. Yeah. We are weak to water, which is not a... We can't hit flying, which can be scary depending on the mon. And electric. And we can only hit electrical ground moves, so it's not like I can really do much with that. So... It would either be... We're still incredibly weak to ground. Who do we want to bring as our extra option? What weaknesses do we have? We need to be very much covered. Who has seen major play? Because we're gonna have to take care of them. We need a Pokemon that can either work in the sun or not be that bothered and strengthens the rest of the team. So this could be another fire type. This could, who knows, maybe the camera up to players here would grow. Or something else. Dragon types do work on rain team, like any weather team except for sand and ice, so that's all it actually works in sun and rain. But dragons work just because of the power and resistance to the elements. What resists fire? Rock. Fire. Dragon. Is that it? Do we want a rock type mon? Would a rock type mon be good? Because it helps hit the flying. It does it does get its weakness to water halved. But that still means we're incredibly weak to thing. Aerodactyl is a thing. I don't know how useful Aerodactyl is now. Especially if we're using Trick Room Team again. Like we're saying, this is Trick Room Team. Aerodactyl is decently fast. Arcanine is a no. Tyranitar is a no. Aggron's a no. Rhyperior? It technically covers all our missing weaknesses. The only problem is that we're incredibly weak to water and grass. Salt Cure. I haven't used Garganacl a lot. It does mean the water types do get their little spongy sponge. I've heard that Lycanroc has had some usage. And obviously we've got our dragon. So I think what we're looking at is currently maybe... We do add another weakness to ground. So I think it's either Aerodactyl for the immunity to ground. Rhyperior for the rock and ground type in, making sure I hit ground, flying, and electric. All those now be disqualified from my what I'm missing to hit with for super effective damage. Lycanroc, just because I think, but it's Lycanroc's decently fast, so maybe not Lycanroc. And then yeah, Garganacl. I've heard of Salt Cure. I don't know what people use Garganacl for. I just know it does get around. Boop, ba-doo. Let's see here. Protect, recover, Salt Cure, Wide Guard. Wide Guard's pretty good. Body Press, Iron Defense, Wide Guard. It's underused currently. I'm not opposed to it, that's the thing. I don't think it benefits... It does benefit from Trick Room. It benefits from that part of the team, which might be good on its own right. So if I ever don't want to benefit purely just from relying on Trick Room stuff, yeah. Where's Salt Cure? What does it... I know what it does. It's just 40 base damage, but deals 1/6 of each turn, and then 1/8 if it's a steel water type, which isn't bad. Especially now that we've got the sun, so it can actually hit those water types a bit nicer than if it wasn't before. It doesn't have good... It has decent special defense, but not great. I'm maybe willing to use Garganacl. It's an interesting choice. I don't think Rhyperior benefits anything as well. That's the problem, because you want to make sure that your team works together, but sometimes it's good to have that one that doesn't completely work with stuff, because then you can make sure your team will stay alive otherwise. What abilities do you have? Both of you. Purifying Soul. Ghost type damage to a Pokemon is dealt with the half offensive. Jeez. Can't be status. Yeah, status, but the attack ghost. Sturdy is interesting. Clear body. This means I don't get stat changes from me. Solid Rock. Receive 3/4. Okay, that's pretty good from super effective attacks. And then there's Reckless, which I currently probably have an Ember. So yeah, it's either Solid Rock or Rhyperior, where grass can be a danger, but hopefully we have a fire type team, you know? Fire type team covers the grass weakness pretty well, and the water is already half from the sun, and then you've got the 3/4 of that, so water might not do anything to Rhyperior. Okay, I'm interested in this. I think I grab them both. I think that is what my team's kind of missing, is maybe a rock type. I think if I want a Trick Room team, this might be my best option selection. Shall we see then? What we can do then. Was any of those Pokemon in the recruit thing? Because I don't mind a shortcut. Nope. Tyranitar is only useful if I want to reset my sun, and I don't think that's a good idea with everything. Do I have... Nope. Alright. Oh, Pokemon game. Alright. I think I need Legend ZA to get Rhyperior. I can easily get a Nacli from not Legend Scarlet. So what do I need? I need an Appleton. I need a Galarian Slow King, which I might just grab from somewhere else. Boop, Pokédex. Can I catch one fully evolved? Because that saves so much time. Unknown. I think Rhyperior is in this one, isn't it? Always look for Knuckle as well. Knuckle. Because if I can find it in this Pokédex, maybe I can find it fully evolved. Nope. Rhyperior, can I find you anywhere? I don't think I can. I would need to trade. Can I find Rhyperior in the I can't remember. Alright, I need to fly to... Nope. Nope. I'll get the fly button. There we go. Yungoos. Limit. Where is the... Jeez, a lot of limits. There we go. Get the Knuckly. George, find out if I can get Rhyperior in ZA or I need a Arceus. Because otherwise I'm going to do... I don't know what I'll do, but I need to do something. There we go. So Knuckly should be here. It's just on a damn mountain. What? Where the hell is it? Are they in the rocks? I swear to God, if they're in the mountain. There's like 2 mons there. Right, there's one. I don't think that's part of the raid. That's large. I think that's just where they naturally spawn. Oh, up and away. It should be here. It's a guard jump, but there's no knuckles. Where are the knuckles? I'm just gonna have to find one. I was hoping to get like a mark. I like getting mark ones because it gives me personality. No. Hello, Rocket D. You have a... No, you don't. Amnesia. Yeah, I have that a lot. You're just large. No. Small. I want uniqueness, you know? Nope. If I don't find it, I'm just gonna throw one at one of the random ones. I mean, to be fair, Neckley might be able to be found in a whatchamacallit. Because yeah. But I think it's in the portals, so I'd rather not do that. Okay, doll. Hello, Harry Hammer at the beginning of the game. It's a spoink. I'm currently looking for a Neckley, but eventually I'm going to need to find a Rhyperia. Small. Small. Young Goose with a Mac, but that's not what I want. I wanted one of these guys with a Mac. Oh well, I don't think I'm getting a Mac. Get over here. Do we have an interesting bowl for you? Not really. You like Safari? I wanted to try and get a Mac, but I don't think I'm getting a Mac. So, you know what? We're just gonna catch a regular one. It's in a Safari Ball, that's unique enough. It's in a box now. Hello. You have a Mac. I think I was planning for the Slurking eventually, so I do have on my way. Clodsire. Be on the pissy for a while. I'll be back for you, my round lad. I could also get Hatrine while I'm at it. But I don't know. I think this is where all the twigs are. If I don't have enough twigs, I'll send the one I've currently got. I think Rhyperia can be good in this team. It might not take much damage from water types despite being, you know, 4 times weak to it. Hello, guys. It's a lot of twigs. Is that enough twigs, I don't think that's enough twigs. Bag. This game does not have a good sort system. I have 20. That actually might be enough. Where is the person who makes... I think I want the reef. Slug, King, Gala, Scarlet, Eva. I need 23. I'm missing 3. No. I just need 3 more twigs. Is there any twigs? I don't think there's any twigs. One, I just need two more. Two more twigs. I don't think beating up Slowpoke are gonna get me twigs. I can try though. Who? Cheeks. Go. No, I don't think they give twigs. Also, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of Slowbros. Damito. So close. Really wanted that goddamn mark. Unless there's someone on this beach. I don't think there is there? Yeah, it's just regular stuff. Where is the thing? Galarian Twigs. Scarlet. Oh no, it's I just need 15. Liar! Liar! Alright, where's the person? Just tell me where it is, please. I don't have time. Yes, very nice. Okay, she's in the main area-ish. Well, in the north. Well, not north. This area. Where are you? There we go. You. I need a wreath. Right. That is Slowking sorted then. Oh, I'm gonna need Appleton as well. Evolve my Slowpoke. Hey, if you guys got name for the Slowking, let me know. As well as the piece of salt we have. Actually, we might need it airy smell. Not smell. I can't speak to get. I can't speak. We'll teach the moves it's probably gonna get. Knackly, you do need to evolution. However, I do... Do I have a random apple? Be nice if I have a random apple. I do not have a random apple. No! Quad size, stay there for now. To Kitakami! Where I need to find apples, which I think well, would be on Apple Hill. Alright. Apple, 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 apple. There's some apples on the floor. There's a petalil. There we go. You. I want you in a friend ball. You are friend shape. Gaboo. Yeah. Names for Slow Kings, Appleton, and Nackley. Because we're gonna need some noms, Jeez, Applin, what is your defenses? I'm not trying to use false swipe, but normally things... I mean, we are actually closer level than I thought. Beer. Who, my friend? Alright, friend acquired. It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna be changing your moveset entirely. Headbutt? Who's trying to learn headbutt? Eh. I don't know if I want to try and level them up through chances. Would that be good? I can't remember what chances are. I think it'd just be best to use my rare candies. There we go. I guess I can use some smalls because you are pretty low leveled. I do need to get rid of some of these. You definitely want recover, I think. Nah. Nah. We'll just say no for now. I might be changing stuff in Champions once we get there. You will learn Salt Cure. I thought you had to be evolved to learn Salt Cure. Never mind. I guess the middle evolution gets it. I don't think I need that many for your evolution, do I? Yeah. We got names for Minecraft Salt, Apple, and Queen King. I mean, Hammerham would make me faster in Trick Room. Now I just need the right apple, which I think I should have the right apple. It'll be sweet. Appleton is a sweet apple. Oh yeah, that's yeah, not fun at all. I want to give it the sweet apple, I think. Yeah, that turns it into apple and the syrup does the dibbling. We want Appleton. And because you're so high level, you probably have some moves I can just teach you like this. Apple acid. Not bad. One of the monitors is green screen and my other monitor kept black screen half while Discord was open. Well, that's weird. There's growth. And I think it's either going to be Leech Seed or other. Probably, I mean, we could learn Protect. Keeps me safe from some stuff. I mean, we can always change it in Champions. It's just getting a head start now. I don't know when you learn your signature move, but oh, you can just learn it. I think Chilly Reception might be pretty good. Heal Pulse is not a bad option either. Alright. Do we have any names for them? Because I'd rather name them here, just because it'd be easier. Appleton. What do we call an Appleton? Hold on. I have... Alright. George, what do you think about this name for Appleton? George, I want your opinion on this, because you know what this is referencing. If it works out how we want it to. Alright, we'll do Slowking. I think this is a very good... Oh. Is he here? Is he gone? Or is he just in the background? Might be in the background. We can show him in later, but right, let's... what do you have for Slowking? King Ascan. What? That is a name, I guess. I feel like that's saying something, and I don't know. Alright, Slowking. The female Slowking is King Ascan. Okay, it allows it. Do you want 4? No, that's free. No, that is 4. And then Garganackle. What do we name Garganackle? The Minecraft Salt. What do we name him? He's already out of place. I mean, if all fails, then boop, 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 boop. A lot harder to do random names in this. What is this, Fred? Is he Fred? Is it just Fred? All these amazing names, and we have Fred. Fredol. Is Garganacle's Fred now? That's so weird out of everything else I just did. We got Fred. Alright, we'll have Fred. You can always change our champions. Alright, save. And then the last mon I really need is maybe Rhyperia, unless I want to get the Hatchrin. I mean, I'm willing to try this. I do want the alternative, that's the thing. Oh god, I've unplugged my headphones. I think everything's fine. Legends. Boom, there we go. Legends Arceus. If I can get an alpha Rhyperia, that'd be cool. Unfortunately, it'll be turned into a strange ball, so as much as I would want to send it out in a heavy ball, it will be strange. Oh, I don't want to sit up. Always making me sit properly. Can't I just be dying in my chair? Alright. Rhyperia. Where is Rhyperia found? I have one inkling. This Clutha better not be getting rid of it. I want to be... Just go here. It'll be easy to fly down then. Where the hell is that mark leading me? It's either going to be an ancient quarry or down here. Whee! Ba-da-bam. Been a while since I've played Arceus. Oh, it's definitely not going to be here, right? Maybe I should do my research before I catch random mons. Probably a smart idea. I think Onyx is here, isn't it? Not what, Rhyperia. Oh, I got Foggy. Rhyperia here. No, just Probos. We'll go to the ancient quarry, see what's there. Why did it have to get foggy? I can barely see any plane. Toxicroak, Kudra. Alright, obviously I'm not doing a good job finding them. So, go Pokédex. Go, Gadget Pokédex. Where'd my guy go? There we go. So, where can you be caught? Sacred Plaza in the Corner Highlands. So I was right. It was around here. Damn it. Well, actually I didn't chill here. I kinda just went straight away. Oh, I did chill. Probably in a cave. Either that or it's supposed to be where this Lux Ray is. If not, I'll have to catch a ride on, which isn't that bad in this game because of the whole... You don't have to worry about a protector trade evolution. You can just get the protector. Guys, I am looking for a burrow. Okay, this seems very right. Yes, there we go. You like rocks, right? No, you like everything but the rocks. I can't remember my crouch button. I don't like that. Come on. Bonk. Okay, I didn't like that. It really didn't like that. Yoink. Come on. Yes, eat it. Bonk. Alright, boom. Successful. Let's get out of here. Alpha Rhyperia has been caught. Let's go, Professor. I do not need to be here. Names for Rhyperia. Do we have any names for Rhyperia if I use this? Look at them. I want to return to the village. Rhyperia is here right next to Mama Swine, which I think I also wanted to send over as an option for my rain team. I remember my buttons eventually. Right to Pokemon Home. Why are you laughing? What laughter do you have? Oh, that is why you're laughing. No, I just got to lay back down. Why I made that a thing, I will never remember. I would like... There we go. Where's the ones with all the fire? Oh, it's here. Yep. You can now blame Hydra. I forgot it was a thing until I saw it, lol. Oh yeah, I do want to... I need to make another channel point redeem thing, which hopefully be kind of fun. But I want to wait until Halloween to do that. Next thing. I need to go to Pokemon Scarlet. That means I only need to catch Hatterene if I want, like, alternative. But I think Slowking's going to do very well. The only reason I switch out Slowking will be if I don't want, you know, weaknesses to ground. You're in grass, aren't you? There we go. I'm a gremlin in so many channels I don't remember all the redeems. Well, I guess I'm drinking water now. Alright. Because I can't remember what the hell the thing is, I'm just gonna do that. No, that's Steam. I want to do that. Wait, now I can't see anything. Wait, hang on. I play from OBS. There we go. Now I can put it in. I think. All right. We want to send you, and a you. That should be all of them. Yeah, I do need to mess around a bit more with my channel points, I think. What do I currently have? I remember myself. The stream avatar points. You got your basic random emote. Change emotion. I need to update that with all the new emotions. Yeah, you don't need channel points to break me. So me Pokemon still selected, but did I click the wrong thing again? God damn it! I keep clicking the wrong buttons. There's the fireball, but the fireball doesn't have all my emotions. Modify, pull, discard. Yeah, just maybe need a bit more channel point stuff. This is taking very long. I did something wrong again, didn't I? Let me sort that out. I do not have a brain. I clicked the wrong buttons. Oh god, I need that cough. In MHW, he's got to do a HP bean every time he dies. And guess who'll make him done? Oh, in Monster Hunter, he's got to do a HP bean. What the hell is a HP bean? Oh, now I remember. I need my LAN. That's probably something I need to do to make sure my internet is alright before I go into battles. Harry Potter ever flavor bean. There we go. Button pressed correctly. Back to champions. Where's my LAN wire for this? A lot of things have been moved. Alright, well. Got it. All right. We can start creating. Oh, I need to do the recruit thing first, yeah. I'm losing my voice. Oh dear. Alright. No, oh, you just have an illegal move. Rock throw, you got yours? Damn. Do you want to try Rhyperia first, or Garganacle? I guess we can try Fred. I just forgot I named him Fred, and I just named him. Wait, where's George? Summon George. We need him for opinions on what to give moves. George, you're here. Also, why the hell is my chat being not? I'm gonna fix that now. Zoom in. Oh. Huh? Heard my name. There you are. All right. We've got the Pokemon. We're deciding the moves. Also, what do you think of this nickname I gave to... I meant to call it P, Chunk P, but you get the idea. Do you approve of this nickname? Alright, I've got both a Rhyperia, which I didn't name, and a Garganacle, which I named Fred for some reason. Let's get deciding on the moves. What does Fred need to know? Yeah, we got Fred. Yeah, everyone else has these really unique names, and you've got Fred. Alright, we got Salt Cure, which we won. Body Press? Or Heavy Slam? I feel like that's what it comes to. Maybe Body Press. We could always give it, I don't know, Stomping Tantrum for a ground type move. Oh, where's Wide Guard? Wide Guard is also a pretty good move, I think, as well. Yes, the heavier the Mon, the more damage it does. Battle data. Do we want... I think this might be better, but I'm willing to get rid of some of my special defense for this. Yeah, it's compared to the user. Yeah. Yeah. I probably might also put on there. I don't know the moves that I'm going to give right period. I just know from typing. What is... Here's the thing. We can either go with the careful or the other one that increases or impish, or we can go with relax and or sassy. It depends if we want to be very slow or we want to have... Or we just want to get rid of our special attack instead of our speed, you know? Would a speed low in nature be way worth it? Relaxed. Alright. I'm just going to get rid of some points here. I need to get rid of one point. Yoink. That should be pretty evenly spread. That's not bad. What? Alright, what do we think about this? Is wide guard the best one? What do you think about the stat spread? I just want to give it a bit more chunk in defense, or should we just put it all in special defense really? Yeah, looks good. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll just do regular. Freddy's ready. Alright, battle data. Ooh, you have interesting stat spread depending on what you want. What do we want to do? Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm not? Okay, good. Yeah, I started stream, changed it immediately. I just didn't confirm before I clicked start stream. Because here's the thing. We can go with HP and special attack, or we can go with the defenses, you know? We are planning to use growth. We are planning to use growth, so that's the thing. Yeah. I mean, there's probably like a nice combination of the two, maybe. What do you think? Do we want defenses here? Or do we want special? I think maybe defenses, just because then I can... Growth will be alright. This might be one where we look at multiple times. We'll just... I'll just do... Serious. Nope, not serious. That one. There's no reason to... lower speed, and I'm already pretty slow. The only reason I would want to lower speed if I want to avoid speed ties, I guess, if I have mons. It just depends. Alright. Ripen, Gluttony, and Fitback. I think Fitback. Just for the sun and ice. However, here... Gluttony's not bad, but if I want leftovers, Fitback is definitely an option. We'll go with this. I think this will be the best for now. They got these. Battle data. What do you have for doubles? That's your moves. Yeah, that's probably it. This one I want a lower speed. Do I, however... Do I want a lower speed for this one, actually? Because if I could get... As long as Trick Room is out fast, I mean... it doesn't really matter. As long as Trick Room's out, it's out. I think the only sections where speed is better is if I want to move before Appleton. Activate Trick Room then I'm slower than Appleton. But I think I would have to pull a lot of loopholes just to make that happen, I think. How... if I don't do that? It's around the same speed. The same speed. So it just depends who I want to move first. Slow King or Appleton. So it's a good thing I haven't put them both as blow speed. I'm starting to think if Appleton moves first and it moves last and then Slow King moves first, I think Slow King needs to be faster. So here I'll do that. Regenerator. What do we think about the moveset? Trick Room is necessity. Psychic and poisonous for sludge. Chilly Reception is the only one I might be iffy on. What do we have instead of that? Eerie Spell, which I don't think is that necessary of a Psychic. Start. Heal Pulse could be interesting, where I can heal my own team. Make it so I last forever. Protect, Weather Ball. It just gives me a nice substitute, and then if I want, I can turn it into my advantage. What do you guys think? Chill Reception or no? It might be one of those things where I need to see Chiller Reception in action before. Yawn, Protect, Chiller Reception, I heal. Yawn is interesting. Like, giving it Heal Pulse would make it a very good partner for Appleton. The only problem my concern would be it has nowhere to heal itself. Yeah. Yawn is a weird one where I think I can see the uses, you know? It's just that, unlike other moves, it takes a while to go off. I mean, there is Slack off, but that's if I want to keep Slow King alive for how long. We'll go with Chilly Reception for now. I'm always up to changing things. This is what this is. It's all about testing. And Golden Go, I don't need to do. So Rhyperior, this is if I ever want to switch my rock types around. So we do want Solid Rock because, yeah. What is your battle data say? Do we want health or defense? Well, special defense. I think health. Or maybe special defense nature up with a slower speed. And then what is your preferred moveset? Rock Slide, pet. Super Soul Slam, I didn't even realize you got that. Ice Punch. Be good against those grass types. Rock Wrecker is Rock Wrecker. How more, can make me faster in Trick Room. Heavy Slam, if I want to take care of fairies. And then it's Drill Room. What do you take? I mean, I guess High Horsepower power. Yeah, Heavy Slam or Ice Punch, exactly. It'd be... I'll keep it with this for now. Because I won't be using Rhyperia immediately. I think all the other ones should be good. Unless I really want to give Sucker Punch to... not Torkoal, thing. Right Potato. You want Right Potato? Can we even fit that in? Right Potat. Who needs potato when you got Potat? Right Potat. Do you want Potat or do you want Potato? Potato or Potat? I don't think you have a thing. I'll check though. Yep, no title. You don't have a title, which I'm upset about. Yeah, you've got a title. Yippee. Alright. Did I remove your title? Hold on. That might have been something I did. Yeah, you've got your title. Alright. Items. I can't forget about them. How could I ever forget about items? Alright. It'd be nice if my thing... I think this is... Okay, I get rid of Rapid Spin now. Where is Heat Rock? Do we want Fred to have the leftovers or Chunk Bean? I mean... I guess one of them could have Citrus Berry. So I'll just get rid of it from Incineroar. I can always give you the Ice Berry. And then there's obviously Life Orb here. Alright, fair enough. Let's get rid of your spoon. What do we give you? What is it? I guess maybe the grass resistant berry? Might actually need to buy some items. The only thing about Bug Slash is I feel like I would live them attacks, you know? I would live attack for Focus Sash. Also, it'd be just the water type moves I need to worry about. Rock is fine against ice. Metronome, Big Rope, Smooth Rock, Wind, Iron Ball, Shed Skin. Grab that. Grab that. Yeah, this is tough. So I kind of want to use the same items as each other. Did I get a fighting berry? I probably did when I for what the? Oh, hello. Hello, Leon. Welcome to the stream. Eric's recutting. Are you just promoting? Go in your coops. I'll see what happens. And another side. Boop, 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 boop. I want... Did I ever get fighting? Yeah, I got fighting. Alright, what do I... Because we need to give you something. Incineroar's holding Citrus Berry. Do we want to get rid of Citrus Berry on Incineroar? And then I almost just called it Kangaskhan. Or do we want to give Slowking some... I don't know why Slowking has Life Orb, but it can be useful, I think. I mean, we do have Regenerator, so I can always switch out. I've never considered this an option. Empty this... Nope, I just emptied the slot period. Well, it gets rid of the Life Orb. Not Life Orb, leftovers. Given held item, I want you to have leftovers. I want... Yeah. White herb. Nah. King's Rock, Lumberry, Quick Claw. Scarf. Maybe I give it the fighting berry. Alright, how do we feel for these for items? My only concern, I think, is Slowking and maybe Incineroar. I do think Incineroar is using the exact same item it had before, so it's not bad. Do we keep Life Orb? It feels weird to put Life Orb on it. No, it has Regenerator. Do you think this is good? Oh, wait, hold on. I need to put you as a negative sleep speed set. Pokemon training. Because I want you slower than Slowking. Right now, you guys are the same speed, and that is not good. All right. Ooh, I think this... We'll see how this goes. I don't know about Life Orb on Slow King. I've seen it on a few of them. And, Citrus Berry and Incineroar if I want to give that around. I think it just comes to having a bit of chunky mons. That's it. We'll test it around. Alright. Let's see how well it goes. Who do we want to combine first in our little thing? I know it's Pokeball, so should be fine. Maybe even a bot. This is a team. Alright, I'll maybe try that next time. That's maybe a Charizard Y. Alright, I have no reason to bring Fred. Maybe... I think we got some rain shenanigans. Wait, I should have probably got Eruption. I have Lava Plume on, damn it. Alright, maybe this? We'll try this. I'm only not bringing Incineroar because I think I can maybe get the Trick Room off and then think... Oh, no. Oh, I just remembered. Ember and all the others weren't changed for the speed change. Oh, they're going to be... But I don't think they're going to be fast in Trick Room, but they're not going to be... They could definitely be outsped in Trick Room, which is not good. And I didn't change Rapid Spin. Okay, this is looking bad. A ground type move's definitely going into here, so I think I switch. Activate Trick Room. I didn't reprise the other ones. Yeah, I'm already throwing. Yeah, that's what you do. You fake out the Trick Roomer. Ah, and then Stomping Tantrum. Oh, I'm alive, but I won't be for next turn. Hold on. If it's increased my speed, it'll be fine. Maybe I just try to Dragon Pulse. Maybe take advantage that I'm not the main target right now. Yeah. I'm not gonna get Trick Room. So their team's gonna be incredibly fast now. This is gonna hurt. I have Thick Fat though, so there's my... Already my little advantage there. This is a reason why Hattrun is also a valid option, because obviously ground type I wouldn't have a ground type weakness, and I wouldn't have thing. I think I bring in Ember. We utilize the sun as best as we can. And we Dragon Pulse you. And then we if I had Trick Room, I wouldn't mind close combat. But I kind of need it. Alright. I do need to do a bit of changes, because I didn't change the original Fire Mons I already had. Torkoal definitely needs a change. That's the biggest one I think chain needs changes. Ooh. Let's see here. Oh god. I knew it had an alright special attack already, but I didn't think it'd take out a god charm. Let's go! Right, what's next? Because taking out 2 of their mons is pretty good, but I am now slow. I am a slow team now. And Torkoal's in the back. I didn't give Sunny Day to anyone else. I did the chilly reception thing to reset my sons. So we're gonna see how well that goes. Dude, pick your mons. You can't be this screwed. Is he that screwed? Emball's pretty weak. You can probably take that down. I don't know why he thinks he's so screwed. Oh, I did growth. I forgot I did growth before the... That's probably why I took it down. No, people are petty. Yeah. Eventually. There we go. You're in Pokeball. You can't do these strategies already. Alright. Apple Acid. Basculegion. Switch out into Torkoal, get rid of that rain. Yeah. We definitely need our sun back. Just get rid of Swift Swim and the water damage we're gonna do. Weather Ball is probably Politoad's attacking water type move. However, since Politoad is pure water, he might have something in the back like Hydro Pump. But the sun will save us from some of those rain moves. I don't know if Embar's going to be able to outspeed any of them once the sun is out. But it is important that we get our sun. Ooh, nicely done. Yep, and there goes the water weather ball. Still did a decent amount. Blip. Ooh, Basculegion can go to stand. Yep, that growth is definitely paying off at the beginning. Even if we didn't get Trick Room, that was good. We turned a dicey situation into a decent one. WB the apple. Which WB? Weatherballed. Oh yeah. Oh no, they wouldn't, because not only am I neutral to Weatherball, but I do have thick fat, so it might have lived. It might have lived Weatherball. See, a good thing, Last Respect only works very well once all three of the mons are down. 2 is good though. It's not terrible. It's better than doing it from 0. Oh yeah, if they doubled into it, yeah, there'll be no chance. Yeah, doubling into it, yeah. That could have been a loss. If I lose that, I have Wild Charge and Solar Beam, so I don't think they would have won. Not bad. Maybe do some changes. I need Torkoal to be better fit for Trick Room because I had a Rapid Spin on. Ember might be fine. It's alright. Yeah, it would have been close. That situation turned from dicey to alright-ish. Could have been worse. I didn't get Trick Room off, but... oh, it could have been so much worse. Right. I don't need to really change Ember. Obviously, there's a bit of speed, but I'll stick with it. Oh wait, this is the one I'm using. Never mind. This is my single battle Ember. This is my double Ember. We don't want Rapid Spin. We'll give it Protect. What were you guys thinking for the actual moveset? I think Lava Plume hits both targets, but also... well, I'm pretty sure Lava Plume hits both targets, right? Oh, it hits my own Pokemon, but that's normally okay. But Eruption. Here's what I'm thinking. Eruption, Protect. We Protect, Trick Room, Eruption. And it's not like if we lose Eruption, it's not bad. We do have another Fire type maybe in the back, you know? Do we want to give it Earth Power instead of Stealth Rock? Or do we have something else? There's Weather Ball if I just want to do that. What do we think? Do we keep Stealth Rock? I know Stealth Rock is better in singles. It does put pressure on, which kind of works, but might not for a Trick Room team. Sludge Bomb is interesting. Maybe Earth Power. I do need to hit some more. I don't know. You're not really type diverse here. Earth Power, Stealth Rock. And what else is there? A more... Will-O-Wisp is a good idea, actually. I don't mind that. I don't think I need to change Incineroar. Where's Incineroar? Oh, he's down here. The other thing I'm thinking about is if I want to make him slower. I think I keep Ember how it is. Maybe change you. Giving it to like a defensive stat. to fake out to protect the trick room. Maybe. The only I don't really need Incineroar to be fast with fake out because the only thing that does, like, to be fair, it depends on what I want. If I want my Incineroar to be fastest in trick room, if I want my Incineroar to maybe get a fake out faster. I think that's it. Yeah. It just depends on how much other people invest in their Incineroars. I think 2 is probably what they've done as well. I don't know. We'll keep it at that for now. It was really only Torkoal that needed changing. Yeah. We don't need Ember and Incineroar, alright. It's just Torkoal. Because Torkoal was made before Trick Room and Heat Rock. Alright. Hopefully I don't make another bad decisions. So we now have Protect on Torkoal, which is good. This is interesting. Who do I want to send out first? I don't think anyone gets fake out except maybe King Gambit. I don't think Appleton will be braving in here. No, I think Incineroar. I don't think I need... I'm not desperate enough to... I don't know if it would have been better to start with Incineroar Slowking or Torkoal Slowking. Because Fake Out allows Slowking to get it off no matter what. But with Sun Out, I can always guarantee stuff with that. Alright, let's see here. I think Rock Move's definitely going to go into Torkoal. Nothing super effective is going to hit. Oh, Rage Powder. Alright. Oh, yeah, he's going to Rage Powder so his Lycan Rock can get Swords Dance. That's what's going to happen. Oh, no, that's not bad. That's Rock Slide. As long as Slowking doesn't get flinched here. Damn it. Oh, we got Moody. Yeah. I'm gonna try Eruption. You couldn't do that the first time, Slowking. I thought about Will-O-Wisp him. I just want to see if I can get Eruption off. Oh, that's going to KO Slowking. That's not as much damage as I thought. That's kind of what I want to see, is how much Eruption from Torkoal does. Now I know. Obviously, I know I've lowered my health a bit, and that would have been way worse. Yeah. I'm gonna Fake Out, I think, first. Fake out into Lycanroc. And then Will-O-Wisp into Lycanroc. That way, Lycanroc has become very useless very quick. That does leave Scovillain, but that parting shot, I can Scovillain parting shot. That's not the worst thing. Oh. Uh-oh. Will-O-Wisp in Basculegion's not bad. Oh, so that's for setup. I'm dead. I don't win this. Ooh. Hold on. Things might have turned around now. Who's faster? Hold on. Damn it. That makes sense. Okay, there goes my Solar Beam, which I wanted. They're trying to keep the Basculegion alive, I'm guessing. Bleh, son. Yeah, you're gonna resist that so well. I think I do that no matter what. Then I Solar Beam. If I kill... I know that Ember moves first, so if I can kill it before Torkoal moves, that means I don't have to worry about Rage Powder. If it does... yeah, if it uses Protect, that's fine. This is okay. This is actually A-okay. Because I tank for Liquidation because Sunlight, and it's burnt. Which, that was probably a very terrible play for them. Switching in Basculegion while I was Will-O-Wisping. That gets rid of you, and because of Mold Breaker, I was going to say no one gets burned, but I have 2 Fire-type mons out, so I'm A-okay. Basculegion lives that. Sad. Yeah, I can Protect. I do have Protect, and I do also have a Switch. I am not afraid of you. I'm not worried about Basculegion. I'm more worried about Lycanroc currently. Damn it, okay. They didn't want to attack Torkoal this turn, which is bad. Yeah, now I'm a little screwed. Basculegion moves first no matter what here. I think I do this. Oh, I'm screwed. I forgot about Defiant. I also did forget about Intimidate. Even though that's the whole reason for Incineroar's existence. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie. What does Fake Out really do? I mean, it stops... I guess it stops King Gambit for a turn. Good attack. Damn it. Right, they win this. They win this. Oh, okay. Hold on, there's a chance. There's a chance. It's slim, but there is a chance. I go down from Wild Charge. I live on what? Yes. You win because they protected last turn. I know, but that doesn't matter. Alright, you Sucker Punch Ember, which is probably the best call here. If you're gonna survive a Flare Blitz, it's probably gonna be from the Incineroar, not the Ember. Oh yeah, Ember should have close combat. Oh well. You do have an attack up. You have Protect. We now... If I had the Sun up for one extra turn, I would have won. Sucker Punching is definitely... Wait, who wins now? Oh, I have Citrus Berry! Flare Blitz was better on Incineroar because of Berry, yes! How did I pull these things off? I have no clue. Happy day, happy day. Happy day, happy day. Oh. How did I pull that out? I just want to say, Slowking has not got off a single trick room. What is the move? What's the item which protects you from like flinches and such? Because I would love that in Slowking. I just don't think it's in the game. I think it's Covert Flow. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, the berry. Yeah, the fire berry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Covert Clock. Also, welcome. Oh, up you go. Alright, who do I start with here? I feel like I just need my son. Weavel's coming out first. No one's immune to flinches. I might start with Ember for once. Then I bring in... I don't know. I'll just bring in these guys. I think these are my best... I know there's... I don't... Maybe I should have brought Knuckle. Should have brought Fred. I think the only thing stopping me from bringing Fred is because I don't know how to use Fred currently. But I didn't see an option to bring Fred. Alright. We're gonna try this. I knew this is where that was going. Phalanx was definitely going to. Oh yeah, I forgot about Zorok. Oh, that isn't the worst one. Oh dear. I didn't think about that. Oopsie doopsie. Oh dear. Yeah, that's definitely Zorok, right? Who puts Earth Power on Hydreigon? No, yeah, it's Zorok. Oh! I lose! I lose now! I don't win this. I don't think I can even turn this around. It's already a difficult team to counter. Ah. Damn it. I don't think I win this. I have the weirdest pair at the back. Hold on. I might be able to... maybe I needed Trick Room. I just knew that Hydreigon was going to come out first, so I don't think I would have been able to get Trick Room. Alright. There's Defiant! Oh dear. Who do I fake out? I think I fake out you, surprisingly. Wait, if I just forgot. Oh no, this is definitely Hydreigon. Okay. The thing is, I did an alright play at the beginning. I just got double flinched. Alright, hi. Alright, Appleton. Everything rests on you. Appleton. We lost. Hi, Mark. You in YouTube now? I don't remember seeing you on YouTube before. Now there's two Marks. Yep, I lose this. That was so unlucky. The double flinch. Ah! I don't think there was much I could have done. I'm just thinking here. What could I have done instead? I don't know. I'm just thinking here, like, maybe with, okay, this is a team. Who? King Gambit's definitely coming first. There's water types. Do I want to bring in Knuckle? That's so weird bringing Knuckle for water types. I don't think... No, I'm sun resisted from it. I think I just do this. Or do I bring in Cineroth off Flinch? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try this. I don't have much confidence, I'll be honest. Unfortunately, compared to Rain Team, there is a lot more problems with this team. Yeah. Oh, if this had pressure! Damn it. Protect? Why Hurricane that? Why not Hurricane the Pokemon which is weak to that? Oh, this is either a bot or it's one of these default teams. You just made me slower. And now thanks to Trick Room I am speed? I don't know. Hurricane is not Naz, but... Oh! You know, I did growth by accident. But you know what? I'm glad Trigger Reception didn't go last. I thought it was a move that always went last. So now I send in... You. Alright, let's see what the hell you do now. Okay. That's better. I'm surprised you hit that there. Let's get rid of King Gambit. Oh, god damn it. To be fair, I knew that switching out was probably not the play I just kind of wanted. Eruption. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, kaboom! Where did King Gambit live? I don't like that. Alright, I think I need to check Torkoal's special attack. Because I'm not liking how Pokemon are living Torkoal's attacks. Torkoal kind of needs to be a nuke when he's in Trick Room. Otherwise, he's kind of useless. Yeah, this is definitely a bot. Who scary faces me in Trick Room? Let's just do that. I think this is a bot. No, my younger... That did less damage than I thought, saying I boosted my attack. I'll just Eruption again, I guess. Dragon Pulse the Gengar. Yeah, we go. Snapped out of confusion. Bleh. This is definitely a bot. Unless there was a communicating thing, which I'd missed. This is definitely a bot, right? And Trick Room returns to normal. Oh dear. Oh, that's fine. I still have all my mons. Power, how dare you? Bam bam. Right, I think I need to tweak Torkoal stats again. Because not being able to KO King Gambit with a full HP eruption, not nice. I need a little bit more special attack if I can. If I can do that, it'll be... No, continue battle. Don't. No. Train. Torkoal, where you at? I need you. No, this is like the champ I never use. Torkoal. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more special attack on you, buddy. What's my battle data? I don't know. Because the thing is, I wouldn't have survived that liquidation from that Basque Legion. But I'm not KOing a King Gambit with Eruption at full HP. And that just tells me I just need more special attack. I need to be a lot more nukish, you know? How do you guys feel? Where do you think I should be placing these stats? I think I need more special attack. What do I sacrifice? What do I sacrifice for this game? Why are some of them yellow? I'm gonna sacrifice some special defense. No. You mean you're gonna go the beat Vaporeon? Also, I am not putting these in right. Water type. What do you mean? How would you not know what water type Vaporeon is? You know. Okay, I guess. We'll try this. I think I'll do one more battle for today. And then we'll end stream. It's gone on for a while, but I haven't done many battles. But yeah, I'll do one more battle and then we'll call it stream. I might do another stream where I try this team again. do you mean face palm? You going for a swim or something? Are you going in the rain? But not raining here. Alright, we'll try this one more time. Alright. Oh no, there's a large dragon. Do I bring Ember or what? Oh no, I did a single battle. All right. Oh, okay. All right, E. How do I do this? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I get it now. Oh, I didn't mean to do a single battle. How do I deal with this now? Torkoal. I think I'll do this. I was not... Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I'll do one more double battle. I didn't mean to do a single battle. Ooh, got Jasim. I just need this so enough. You're gonna be will-wisped. Now you don't do as much. Ha 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 ha. I mean, I could protect, stall out the burn. I also don't want to waste my sun. Which, to be fair, it's a single battle. I have definitely enough turns of sun. Never mind, this was a bad idea. Let's see how you like me now. Mega evolution. Let's combat him. Keep it faster, so I'll get an earthquake. It's fine. I've burnt him. He doesn't do as much damage. Also, rough skin no longer affects me. Oh, yeah. Makes sense he didn't activate that on Torkoal. I have Mold Breaker. Pokemon. Is Rough Skin... It has to be the moves? I thought Mold Breaker broke all abilities. I'm dead now. Well, almost. I don't have speed. I don't have anything for that gadget. This was screwed from the day everything you'll... Oh, wait, hold on. I'll take you down with me. Oh, no. I'm not taking you down with me. Alright, I saved you for last. It's my first time using UC. Better. I know it's single battle, but we can do this. We've got Sun. Ouch. Maybe Protect would have been better than Iron Defense. Oh well. Please let me live. Yes. Much as his heal. As long as I've got Sun, I am fine. I don't have Sun for long. And all they need is a crit. Yep, there goes my Sun. Oh, they had a citrus berry. Oh dear. Yeah, this was not meant for singles. To be fair, if I had a fire solo team, this would have actually done better than the random guys I've got here. Because they would all work very well in the sun. And I would have brought Pokemon a lot more for things. Sorry, I didn't mean to be here. Alright, one more battle, but in the actual format it's meant to be in. No, no battle, no battle. Alright, one more battle and that'll be end. What the? What the? What the better not have what the? Oh, this looks like a snow team, kinda. There we go. I think how the... Let's go. Take out Life Scar so it can't use ground move. Oh, you had Surf. Well, it surfed the Gliscor, so that's not that bad, actually. It definitely has poison. Wait, no, Toxic Orb isn't a thing. Yeah, so it can poison heal. This is fine, actually. Darkest Lariat, Gliscor. I know I can technically switch, but it's kind of just fun to use the move. Oh, I just realized the background reacts to it. That's so nice. Like the weather conditions. Damn, he does not care about hurting his own team. Um... Let's hope this KOs. There we go. No, my speed fell in the trick room. How could it? I should target Gudra if it was gonna slur her. What's your next moves? I don't really understand you. It looks like you were kind of ready for a single battle. You did the opposite of what I did. Oh, pain split. I mean, you don't really want a pain split near my mons. This Stunfisk is definitely gonna move before Hunt. Yeah, you were gonna move first. You didn't need that. You had Earth Power. That would have been better, you know. Don't know why you had Stone Edge. Come on. I did nothing. Damn. Weepy. Yeah, this will take out both my mons. Oopsie. Oof. We have a battle of the tankies here. Maybe I should have brought Pretend. Could have been nice. I guess Psychic. You cross combat. No, it's Flare Blitz. Damn it! I don't need you to move first. I will Mega first though. Yay, fire! Oh no, we're gonna need... Uh-oh. We're gonna need Trick Room up next time. Yeah, there's only one Pokemon I need to deal with, so it's not bad. Who's your last? Activate Trick Room before it's too late. And then Head Smash, because that's literally all I can do. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. I have lost. Maybe I should have Flare Blitz. Oh dear. Yay! If I didn't miss, I would have won. If I didn't miss! I had some good moments and bad moments with this. Shell Bell. Alright. Here's the kicker. Are you gonna use Phantom Force? Yep. Worst time to wake up and KO. I could have won, damn it. Oh. You need a shell bell heal, you already won. If it didn't miss, I would have won because I would have had head smash, I'd lived a bit, and then I would have had trick room. Then I would have gone first again. Damn it. Oh well. We end on a loss. There we go. But it's fine. I think this definitely has more success than the previous one. I think it still needs tweaking, like maybe some Pokemon, some moves, some other stat spread. But it's definitely, I think, is better. And I think maybe next time I'll either continue using the team, maybe some tweaks, or maybe we will create like a fast version. So we got both a fast and a slow. But otherwise, that'll be it for me. See you all later. Thanks for joining the stream, watching it live or on the rewatch. I stream both on Twitch and on YouTube. Because I stream on YouTube, every previous Pokemon Champions thing I've done is over there for the watching. I have a Discord server. Feel free to check that out and join us. Otherwise, see ya.